Welcome back to H3 Weapon Deep Dive. Today we are taking a look at a pair of carbines. Well, they're in the carbine category. Who knows which they really are. Home SMG rifle carbine CX4 and the MX4. This is the CX4. The difference visually is you can see the barrel is longer on the CX4. This one is semi-auto, and the MX4, which is here in carbines, is full auto. And now that I look at it, it's got the wrong picture. Huh. Check that out. All right, so what would we have here? Well, we've got 9mm carbines with rails. You got rails for days. It's pretty cool. They're really black. So if you like black, these are really black. Lots of things to look at. Let's check them out. Let's talk magazines briefly. It will take the Beretta series of magazines. So the ones that fit the M9, the M92 FS, that kind of pistol, the PX4 Storm pistol, all these will go in there just fine. The M9A3, that beige one, and of course it's got its own magazine, a CX4 magazine. All right, let's start with the controls on the CX4, the semi-auto version. Here's our magazine well in the grip. Oh, it's a little tricky to get in there, actually. What do we got here? Well, our bolt is here on the left side. There we go. Down in the trackpad, we'll eject the magazine. Whoop, so that's nice. Get back in there. Left on the trackpad, we'll switch between safe and semi. There's your safe. There's your semi. And it will lock open on empty. So put in a new magazine and press up on the trackpad to release the bolt. There is no bolt release button that I can find anywhere on here. Kind of unfortunate, but yeah, up on the trackpad will release the bolt, just like most of the AR platform kind of stuff, and away you go. It's that easy. Let's look at the controls on the MX4, the full auto version. Same basic thing here. We've got magazine well in the grip, got a bolt on the left side, got left on the trackpad to go between safe, semi, and a very high fire rate full auto. Down on the trackpad, eject the magazine, put a new magazine in. Again, no bolt release button anywhere that I can find, but up on the trackpad works just fine. Woo-hoo-hoo. Let's look at attachments, starting with the CX4. We've got rails, big rail on the top, little rail on the left, little rail on the right. Looks like nothing on the bottom. So we should be able to put our red dots, yep, anywhere along that top there. And, yep, no foregrip on the bottom, so that's a bummer. Let's see what'll go on the barrel. Muzzle brake, yep, will go on the barrel. How about suppressor? Nice, yes, excellent. Suppressor will go. Barrel extension will go. Come on. Where's my rail adapter? Rail adapter will go, so you can get even more rails on there. What else we got? We've got stock. Well, we've got a built-in stock. Can't take the stock off. Battle spatula. Yep, battle spatula will go. Fantastic. Yeah, that'll about do it for the CX4. Let's look at the MX4. Well, basically the same deal, but you've got an extra rail on the bottom, so you can put your foregrip on there if you so choose. What else can we put on this? How about the barrel? It's a stubby little guy. Oh, yeah, it will fit the muzzle brake. It'll fit the suppressor. Will it fit the barrel extension? Yes, it will fit. Will it fit? Yeah, the rail adapter will go for extra rails, and all importantly, the battle spatula will go. Yeah. Bat spatula. Let's check out our default iron sight, starting with the CX4. Hey, not bad, not bad, not bad. Big ring in the back. Big chunky front post. Well, it's actually not, well, no, it's small, but it stands out because I don't think it's very far away. So I think that's how it works well. Easy to see. Is it easy to zero it? I mean, is it easy to get that centered? Let's find out. Whoops. Bad first shot. Looks pretty easy to me. Not too bad. Let's see what it looks like with a low profile red dot on it. Okay, it works, but my favorite is the ACOG, because the ACOG lines up perfectly. You can still use the iron sights with that hole that runs under the bottom of the ACOG right there. That little tunnel they draw lines up perfectly with the iron sights, and then you can also pop up and use the magnification. So I like the ACOG for these. It's like it was built for it. See what the MX looks like. Looks the same. Yep, they look the same. Let's see if they're adjustable. No, they're not adjustable on either one, despite it kind of looking like it could have been in the real steel version. All right, let's do a recoil test. We're gonna start with the CX4, but it's semi-auto, so I don't know. Well, here we go. We'll give it a try. Not very good, actually. 8.2. Let's try the muzzle brake. I should say 8.2 wasn't very good for 9mm. 9.2. Okay, so muzzle brake definitely helps. And onto the suppressor. Got a weird pattern there. Lots of 10s though. 9.23. It didn't feel that good because I think it really drifts quite a bit. But there were a lot of 10s in that. Onto the MX4. We're going to do it full auto, as one should. That is a weird pattern. 4.44. Super high rate of fire. Let's pull this in. Yeah. First shot, second shot, and a good grouping, but it's way up there between the 4 and 5. See if our muzzle brake can tame this guy. Well, wild pattern. 7.13, but whoa, is it all over the place. This high rate of fire is really hampering the recoil characteristics on this thing. And lastly, our suppressor. Again, pops up and stays up. 6.1 though this time. Seems a little better than without it. Not surprising. Didn't do that weird thing that the muzzle brake did where it went up and then dove back down. Such a strange recoil pattern. There you have it, the CX4 and the MX4. Till next time, I will see ya. They just go fast.